Alright guys, welcome to another Borderlands 3 video. This is quite interesting. We just got a leaked cutscene. I've only just found out about it now because a mutual on Twitter, Crypto, he's also a YouTube content creator, I'll have his link down below in the description, tweeted about this, and yeah, this was leaked over on Reddit by someone a day ago. Somehow it slipped past us, but yeah, I'm not going to watch it here. I just want to give a shout out to Crypto for bringing this to my attention. I found the original post on Reddit. This is by Hugo Vasquez from Tales from the Borderlands, and yeah, they said, probably a very dumb question. What is this cutscene? I have never seen it in game. And here's the cutscene. I'll play it in just a second. But yeah, let's just read through some of the comments. So Hugo Vasquez says it's in the game files in the movies folder for the Handsome Jackpot DLC. As I always play solo, I was wondering whether it was a co-op thing or not. I hope it means we will be able to skip the story up to Sanctuary in a near future. Okay, well I guess we'll just watch the video because that kind of spoils what this cutscene is. So I'm just going to jump into full screen.
So, you want to skip some story, huh? I get it, who has the time? Let's get to the part where you've got a spaceship of your own and a galaxy just waiting to be looted. Here's what you need to know. The Borderlands at the edge of the galaxy are a dangerous place. There, a band of heroes known as the Crimson Raiders has taken to the stars in search of hidden vaults full of alien treasure. You are one of them, a Vault Hunter. Leading the Crimson Raiders is Lilith, a Siren champion. Or rather, she was, until an evil siren named Calypso stole her powers. Now, the Calypso's cult threatens the entire galaxy. There, you happy? What are you waiting for? Get a move on!
So yeah, judging from the content of that cutscene, it looks like they're going to be adding a update into the game very, very soon, considering this already exists in the game's files, where we can actually skip pretty much the opening part of the game up to where Lilith has her siren powers leached by Tyreen. So I'm just going to read through a few more things here because I want to read what Hugo Vasquez says. He says, I hesitated to post this because I don't want to get people's hopes up if it ends up not happening. I am not in favour of leaking things, but since it's just about a skip and not about future story/gameplay content, I felt it was okay to post it. I was genuinely curious to know if it was in the game. So he's kind of covering his back there, but I understand the guy. I mean, if he'd found something in the game files and it was like a leak for a future DLC or something, I know that's not likely, but yeah, I mean, this is just a cutscene saying that we are going to get skips, but this opens up so much more to what could be coming in this next update. Like, as this person says here, they said this is big news. I'm sure they're planning an update to the game this coming week. It could also mean a possibility of more levels, more skill points, or more content, considering they're trying to get people to end game faster, which is, of course, you know, what everybody wants. Someone said this would be great for true Vault Hunter mode, which is very true. The beginning of the game can be really slow. In fact, a lot of the game can be really slow, especially with the amount of times you have to go and talk to Lilith. Skipping the story up till Sanctuary is very smart of Gearbox to do. I'll definitely want to start playing the other Vault Hunters if this happens. Also, it's great since we get access to the bank straight away. So this person hasn't even played as the other Vault Hunters because of how slow the intro to the game is. So, I mean, they've got a good point if they really didn't like the intro that much. Someone says, skipping the story until Sanctuary, I don't know. Ascension's Bluff happens before that. I'm not sure if it's proper to skip that entirely. It also has a couple of side missions, and Mouthpiece is also one of the cooler boss fights in the game. Maybe this is only for TVHM. That's a good point because, yeah, I mean, a lot of stuff does happen in that beginning part. But the cutscene recaps, so I don't know. Hugo Vasquez brings up a good point here. He says, the other thing is, if one wants to skip a part of the story, it's usually because they already played through it. Why bother making a Marcus story recap? These story recaps are only useful to newcomers. That's why I'm not entirely sure this cutscene will be used. I mean, yeah, because he's saying that it might exist in the game's files, but it may not actually be used, but that doesn't really explain why it was included in the Handsome Jackpot DLC game files. I don't know. Someone says they hope that it unlocks after one playthrough, so beat the game once, skip it if you choose to next time. I'd finally build a Mose and do some endgame with her. I don't want to have to go through the game twice just for a level 50. JJB0679 brings up a great point here. Which, after reading some of these comments, I think this is the one that I actually am most in line with. This says, it is probably a start at character level XX with Sanctuary 3 unlocked. So much like with Fight for Sanctuary in Borderlands 2, we actually got a new option added to the menu where you could start as, you know, Axton, Gaige, whatever, at, was it level 30 or something like that? I think it was 30, I don't even remember. But you could start at level 30 already with the main storyline completed, and you just do Fight for Sanctuary. What this person's saying here is this is probably a start at level 10, 20, I don't know, with Sanctuary 3 unlocked. And Hugo Vasquez has another good point, saying, as mentioned in the comments of this post, it could actually be a cutscene that triggers when a level 1 character joins someone who is playing the Handsome Jackpot DLC. Alright, my bad, I've just realised I've been calling this guy Hugo Vasquez. His name is Zephyr. So yeah, either way, I think this is like an interesting find. I don't know what it means for the game though. As you can see from the comments on this post, this is a lot of speculation. As always, I'll have the link down below to this post, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. And you can check out the cutscene as well, and let me know what you think this cutscene might mean for Borderlands 3. Once again, shout out to Crypto for bringing this to my attention via Twitter. I'll have his links down below in the description because he pointed this out, and yeah, it's actually quite interesting. Sparked a few thoughts, so drop a like if you enjoyed. Let me know down below what you think this might mean. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next Borderlands 3 video.